Alright, hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to do something fun. We're going to take Harry Belafonte's Jump in the Line. This is that song that's played at the end of the Beetlejuice movie when you see Winona Ryder floating up above the stairs. And I had the guitar in my hand and I immediately heard like a funky way I could play it because the song itself is so crazy with the drums. The drums is really what makes that song, but the drums and the horns, and it's just it's very intense. And we're going to take it, we're going to kind of rearrange it into this mellow, chill, kind of reggae vibe, kind of in the style of like 311. I think it would be a really cool song for them to cover, and that's kind of the band I had in my head when I came up with this arrangement. And I got a new pedal in the mail. I never talk about gear just because it's such a taboo subject and so subjective. I mean, I think gear is more subjective than, you know, the kind of women you think are beautiful or the kind of food that you like. But I got this pedal by Love Pedal called the Rubber Chicken. I love Love Pedal, man. They're a great brand. My 4 favorite pedal makers: Electro Harmonics, Full Tone, Keeley, and Love Pedal. Because they don't make any pedals that sound bad, and they always take care of you if you ever have a problem with anything. But anyway, I thought this would be a cool excuse to use this. You know, it does kind of quack like a rubber chicken kind of thing, more than it's basically kind of like a Q-tron auto wah type of thing. But I thought it would be cool to kind of do this triad exercise, make it kind of like a funky wah kind of reggae type of vibe, and just be able to work on your right hand rhythm and changing between triad shapes really fast. So let's go ahead and get into the intro part. Okay, so we're going to start out with this intro first. The intro is based straight out of your 3-note per string F major scale. Okay, and I don't know if it's a sitar or a banjo or some very old steel string acoustic guitar, but it's a cool sound. I don't know what's doing it, but I'm going to leave the auto wah on throughout this entire lesson, so I think the sound is coming through okay. But we're going to start out. We're going to go 6 on B, 5 to 8 on the E string. You can finger this and pick it however you want. Whatever gets the job done, whatever feels comfortable to you. You don't have to use your pinky or alternate pick it if you don't want to. Like I said, man, whatever allows you to play it at your best, use that, okay? So we go 6 on B, 5 to 8 on E, and then we'll go 8 on B. Then we're going to hit 6 on E twice, and I kind of pause in between it, choke out the note. Then we're going to go 8 on B to 5 on B, back to 8 on B. Okay, in the second half of this, we're going to hit 6 on B twice, then go 5 on E to 7 on G, then go 8 on B, then 6 on E, back to 8 on B. And then finish it off by going 5 on B to 5 on G. Okay, then just repeat that sequence twice. Okay, now when you end on this 5 on G, this is going to set you up for your F major triad. Okay, and this is where we'll begin to get into the part where the horns come in, okay? So we're going to go 5, 6, 5 for your first F major. Now when I play this, I play it differently every time. I could play it 1,000 times in a row, and every time my feel would be kind of different. Sometimes I pulse the chord, where you're just kind of taking the pressure on and off. And I do that for part of the chord, and then I'll strum out. Do like that. So kind of, I can't remember what I did, but whatever you like your natural feel is, just do that, right? So I'm just doing a combination of pulsing and then strumming like a down up kind of funky ska reggae type of feel. So we go 5, 6, 5 G, B, and E for your first F major triad. Then I'm gonna go up to another F major triad, 10 on G and B and 8 on E. Give that like a down up. Then go back to 5, 6, 5 for your F major again. Then we're going to walk into G minor. We're going to have this G minor triad, 7 on G, 8 on B, 6 on E. I'll give that like 2 upstrokes, and then I'll start doing some muted hits, and then give it like another down up, right? Okay, then we're going to repeat those F majors again, but we're going to go to C major triad instead of G minor. Okay, so same thing, 5-6-5 to 10-10-8. Go back to 5-6-5, and then to your C major, 5-5-3. Okay, then repeat the first sequence again, your F to F to G minor. And I'll just give that one more down hit. Then we're going to walk up this little C major triad run. So I'm going to get into it after hitting that G minor. I'm going to hit 3 on A, get that C note. Then I'm going to do a down up on this C major triad bar D, G, and B on 5. Use your ring finger. Then do a down up scratch in between each of these. Then go to your next C major triad, 9 on G, bar B and E on 8. Then to your next C major, your D shape, 12, 13, 12, G, B, and E. And then up to 17 on G and B and 15 on high E. Okay, so you'd have a... And I just do one stab on that last one, okay? So you just have that. Okay, then we get into the part where you start singing Shake, 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 Senora. And then we're just going to have F major, 10, 10, 8, G, B, and E. Okay, so we're just doing the down up and then a down up scratch after it. Do that 3 times. Then go back, hit that G minor with an upstroke, 7, 8, 6, G, B, and E. Then hit 2 down hits on F major. I just kind of slide off the chord. Then we're going to walk back. We're going to go to this little D minor triad, bar G, B, and E on 10, and then an A minor triad, 9 on G, 10 on B, 8 on E. Walk that same shape back 2 frets to your G minor triad, and then walk down again to your C major triad, 5, 5, 3, G, B, and E. Okay, so you'd have... And then just kind of hang out on that. Give it some muted hits, some down ups. Then we're going to walk into this G minor triad, do the second part of that Shake, 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 Senora. We'll have 7, 8, 6, G, B, and E. Do that same strumming pattern, and then we'll walk back to this F major, 5, 6, 5. Then slide off of that G minor after you hit it a couple times. Okay, then we'll walk back up to this A minor triad. And we'll walk down, shake it all the time. We'll have 9, 10, 8, G, B, and E for your A minor triad. Same shape, 2 frets back for your G minor triad, 7, 8, 6. Then we're going to go C major, 5, 5, 3. And then F major, 2 on G, bar B and E on 1. Okay, so you'd have... Okay, then we're going to walk this F major, same triad up, play it in the octave up here. We're going to go 13 on G, or I'm sorry, 14 on G, bar B and E on 13. Same kind of pattern, down up, and then a down up mute. Then go back, hit your F major here, 10, 10, 8, hit it once. Then go back up to this F major, hit it twice. Okay, then back to this F major on 10 and 8, we're going to go. Okay, this is when he changes the he kind of goes up an octave and sings shake, 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 senor, shake. All right, so we'll have 10, 10, 8. Then we'll go 14, 13. Where am I at? We'll go 10, 10, 8, 14, 13, 13. Okay, then from here, C major, 12, 13, 12. And then we're going to go to your A minor triad, 9, 10, 8, to your G minor triad, 7, 8, 6. Okay, so you have... Okay, then we walk back up to C major, 12, 13, 12. Okay, so hit on this 12, 13, 12. Then we're going to go to D minor, that 10 on G, B, and E, to C major, 9 on G, bar B and E on 8. Okay, so you'd have... Okay, then we're going to walk that down. We're going to go A minor, G minor, C major, to F. Okay, 9, 10, 8, 7, 8, 6, 5, 5, 3, 1, 2, 2. Okay, so that whole little part, after you walk up from your F, you'd have Okay, so after you hit that little F major triad, then it walks into the little, I don't know what any of the lyrics are to this song, but it's that dun 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 dun. Then it gets into the chorus. So after we walk down that little part of okay, this little part. So we're gonna go F major, 10, 10, 8. I just kind of do like this down up thing with a mute in between. And go to your next F major, 5, 6, 5, G, B, and E. Then we're going to take out that D shape, play a B flat triad, B flat major, 10, 11, 10, G, B, and E. Kind of slide off of these. Then hit it again after you slide off. And then go back to F major on 10 and 8. Then after you go 10 and 8 F major, go to your 5 and 6 F major. Then go to C major, hit that a couple times, slide off. Give it a little mute, hit it one more time in between. Then repeat it, go back up to your 10 and 8 F major. Okay, repeat everything like the first time. F major to 5, 6 F major. Okay, now after you hit this B flat, we're going to go F major. We're going to hit this F major on 10 and 8. I'm going to pulse all these, right? And then go to your 5, 6, 5 F major. And go to your G minor triad, 7, 8, 6. Hit that like 2 upstrokes. And then from here, we're going to go F major, 5, 6, 5. To your C major, 5, 5, 3. To your F major, 2, 1, 1. Alright, so you'd have... Okay, so then once you get to that F major, then we get into the chorus line. Whatever he's saying. Jump in the line, shake your body in time. and we're just going to have 2 on G, bar B and E on 1, and I'm going to have kind of just play the full chord, 3, 2, 1, 1, kind of pulse it, go up to your next F major, 5, 6, 5, and then I kind of vacillate between going like a, just hitting it once, or pulsing it. Okay, so after you do that, stay on that F major. Just kind of strum it out. Pulse it, strum it, whatever you want to do. Then I'm going to go to the C major triad, 5, 5, 3. I'm going to kind of strum this one. Then I'm going to take my index finger off a 3 on the high E, and we'll just double the major third, have 2 E notes in there. And then go back to your F major triad, right? So you'd have... Okay, then we do these little 6th part, right? That okay, I believe you. Now you could hybrid pick it like I just did there, and just do the... Only problem with that is you lose the percussiveness and the feel of the right hand, kind of keeping the groove going. So you're just gonna have to mute out the G string and just strum it down, right? So we'll have we'll go 7 on D, 6 on the B string, mute out G, then go 3 on D and B, then go to 2 on D and 1 on B, and then walk down 5 on D and B to 3 on D and B, back to 2 and 1 D and B, right? And then just keep that flow going, do some muted hits in between. You see what I'm saying? Just kind of keep that. Alright, and that's everything. That's the chorus. That's everything you need to play the song. It's a great triad workout. There's definitely a lot of different changes going on. And even 85 beats a minute like this, you know, it's not anywhere close to the tempo of the original song. That's not what I was going for, but... Oh, man, sorry, I had a little cough there. So, like I was saying, man, that's everything you need to play it. It's a great triad workout. Getting your left and right hand synced up, moving quickly between triads with your left hand, especially triads that are all the same, working between different like F major and C major kind of stuff throughout the entire neck. And it's just a lot of fun to play, right? So, you know, get your pedals out, kind of get some kind of like auto wah effect if you want, or if you have like a sitar type of pedal or something like that. Electro harmonics makes a good one, gets that kind of tone. You know, just have some fun with it, groove around with it, make a drum beat. Like I said, I'm just doing this at 85 beats a minute because I'm kind of playing double time with some of the chords the way I'm pulsing them, you know. You know, it'd be hard to do that at like 116 beats a minute or whatever it is with the original tempo. But that's everything you need to play it. I hope you have fun with it. Just practice slow, have fun. See you next time.